Okay,
Cool.
that was awesome.
Amen.
Excellent.
Did you see that division in Galatians?
Yes, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I've been working on that for like 2 years now, and I finally got enough gumption to put it on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Really, I mean,
that was good.
when you work that and consider that along with when Paul was saying, we're adopted, the beautiful meaning of that. I mean, you got to consider who it's being written to.
Right.
This is written to people under Roman law, and under Roman law, if you adopted someone, they were yours. You never got rid of them.
Yep. It's an interesting thing to have a child that you chose to be yours. Our granddaughter was adopted, and I can't tell you the love I have for the guy that gave that girl his name, because his choice to go and say, this is my daughter and she's mine, is just, I mean, it's awesome. Awesome.
It's just, I read somebody was saying that Israel didn't. There was something about Israel and adoption, and the father had to be had to do with Jesus Christ's birth. The only way Jesus Christ could be of the house of David is if Joseph was of the house of David in the royal line. Not Joseph was in the house of David, but he wasn't from the royal line. He was from the brotherly line. He wasn't the royal line.
Right.
Mary was the one who came from Solomon and so on and so forth. Where Jesus Christ came from Solomon's brother.
Joseph.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but he had to have those credentials to be, because of the patriarchal system of things.
Yeah.
The patriarchal system of things isn't a godly thing. God didn't make Adam and Eve, didn't make Adam Lord over Eve. He made them to be, he made them, it's the plurality. And that just came because of the natural strength of a man over a woman. But the patriarchal system that was woven into the fabric of Judaology, and even today, I mean, we're still dealing with it. Jesus Christ had to have the credentials from his from his dad in order to be a Jew.
Right.
So that's why
What this person was saying that Jesus Christ, that the royal line had to be through Joseph.
No, that's insane. There was the male line was insignificant as far. The royal line obviously came through the mother. That's why those two genealogies are in there. Yeah.
I'm just saying that somebody was trying to propound that.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah.
And, I mean, it just isn't right.
Right. They don't understand they don't understand that Joseph was Jesus' stepdad, because there was no such thing as a stepdad. When Joseph agreed to do what God asked him to do, actually the angel of God asked him to do, he accepted that child as his own, period. That was his son, and he raised him as his son. He had all the credentials of that man, Joseph. He had which opened all the doors for him in that patriarchal society. But to suggest that he was actually Joseph's son, I've heard that. It's Jews that do that, because they don't understand the new Adam, the purity of that seed God created.
Right.
Right.
Just want, just like the adoption, it's one of those things that comes up that people really just don't understand. And I mean, it took me a long time to understand this stuff too. I mean, it wasn't all that long ago. I suddenly, somebody showed it to me and I went, yeah, that's right. It's got to be right.
Us as adopted children is figuratively because we are literally seeded,
Right.
yeah, as the way Israel was the true adopted children out of the desert. God found Jacob and out of the desert, dying, and cleaned him up, brushed him off, and adopted him.
But through
Right.
the scriptures that went through the adoption of Israel and then us being heirs.
Heirs of children, because we're
Yeah.
sons. Abba,
Right.
Father.
Right.
Jesus Christ said Abba, Father. The Jews used to go nuts. They'd go crazy, man, because he was calling him Father, and
Right.
that would drive them absolutely nuts. They wanted to throw him off cliffs and everything else.
Yeah.
But now, and rightfully so, if he was not who he claimed to be, because he was God's son.
Right.
Right. But
Thank God for grace.
right. But where it associates us with that in Galatians, because ye are sons, you cry, Abba, Father. It's so cool in the difference in the covenantal relationship under the law and the promised relationship as sons.
Many people don't understand that Abba just means father. So
Father,
it's father, father.
Father, Father. Yep, you got to have the Ganos to be a father, though.
Right.
Yeah, so Jesus was claiming that he was of the Ganos of God. He had that, and then he quotes the one in John 10. He quotes the Psalm 82 because he taught in the Psalm 82 it talks about other children of God. You are sons of the Most High, but in that context, it's talking about those sons dying because they're rebelling against God, and Jesus says that ye are called. Doesn't it say in the Scripture that ye are sons? So I'm claiming to be a son, and just like those sons claim to be sons, what does a son do? He gets the word from his father. So pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was thinking, and since we're all here, I'll bring this up. Next week is Thanksgiving week. And on Monday night, if you want to share something to do with Thanksgiving,
Next week isn't Thanksgiving.
It's the week after.
It's the week after. 2
week
weeks.
after. That's right. Thanksgiving's the
You can
28th.
on your early dawn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just wants
when,
to stop you.
when Thanksgiving week comes, Monday night, we can all share something about Thanksgiving.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever's on your heart.
Cool.
That works.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's a great thing. All of us.
Just have a full sharing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a concept. Do I have to be thankful for something?
I'll have to think about that a little bit.
I love it. Cool. Well, what about next week? What are we going to do?
I'll take it. I'll finish up Ezra.
Okay.
Unless you want it, Don.
No, Ezra sounds good to me.
Or if you want to do something, John, that's fine too.
Oh, that's wonderful. Go for it.
Okay. So we'll finish up Ezra next week,
Thanksgiving, we'll be thankful.
right?
Mm.
And then during December, at some point, I'm sure somebody will share something about Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we did that every time we spoke.
Ooh.
I love it.
Dang.
Good thing.
All right. So in any case, do you guys want to call it a night or shall we keep going?
I got to go to bed. I love you with all my
Yeah,
heart.
I'm tired. Thank you.
Okay.
Great to be back.
Love y'all bunches.
Welcome back, Johnny Boy. It's good to have you.
Yep. So everybody Happy trails.
Temperature.
Good night.
You're there in the air.